Will now be recorded.
Morning you jumped Python class in middle.
Yeah, nice notice, sir. You're noticing everything.
I know. Manasa jump in middle of the class. Okay, no problem. She listen in the YouTube, na? No problem. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Selectors. Okay. We have different kind of selectors, sir. One is the tag selector. Manasa is my best student, sir. She is giving a number of messages in the YouTube, and she is replying number of things. Okay, tag
So,
selector.
yes, sir.
You also give, sir. Tag selector
Hmm.
and class selector, ID selector, and group selector, and number. What is this called? Uh, Event selector, odd selector, attribute selector, attribute selector, number selector, universal selector, universal selector. Then adjacent to one sibling selector, adjacent one sibling selector, adjacent all sibling selector. So remember, there are n number of selectors which are going to be available. Let me open. Let me show. Let me show. Okay, CSS selectors. When you go to CSS selectors, just go to the MDN, sir. This is the official documentation for the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, there are n number of selectors. Can you see? Can you see how many number of selectors are there here? Can you see how many number of selectors are there here? There are n number of selectors. Okay. Okay, these are the important selectors. Whatever I am telling here, these are the important selectors. Okay. Okay. One more thing. Pseudo selector. Pseudo selector. Okay. Yeah. Let me go tag selector first. Create new program. Save it as tag underscore selector. I just want to check this is recording or not. First is recording. Fine. Tag selector first. Okay. Tag selector. Tag selector. Let me write down some tags here. Okay. Welcome to Mohansh. Let me write down a paragraph. Lorem. Okay, I have one H1 and I have one paragraph. Let me write down the style sheet for this. Style open, style close. Tag selector, nothing but what? You have to select the tags. What are the tags we have? Let me have first tag body. I have the one more tag H1. I have the P paragraph. I have. These are the tags now. These are the available tags for me. Am I right? These are the available tags for me. Am I right? Okay. Let me go to the body background color. For body, I want to give something. For body background color, can I go with Burlywood? Yeah, take Burlywood. Now your body is going to be taking the Burlywood background color. Yeah. No, not coming. Yeah, came. Body taken, huh? Body taken some background color. Now, H1. H1 have some background color, brown. Take it. Take. text color white. Super. Okay. So for the H1, I want to do some changes. I do it. I do it. Oh, not enough. Alignment. Text align center. Go for center. Go for center. Done. Done. Super. This is looking good. Welcome to Mohansh. Then paragraph. Paragraph. What is the paragraph needed? Give it. Give it. Background color. I am giving something like blue. And on top of the blue, which is better? White or yellow? Yellow is better, no? On top of the blue. Okay. Super. This is called tag selector. By the tag I'm selecting. By the tag I'm selecting. Can you see this? Can you see this program? By the tag name or not? Body H1 P. By the tag name. By the tag name, I am accessing elements into the CSS. By the tag name, I am accessing. Okay. Let me go to the class selector. Class underscore selector. How to work with the class selector, sir? No tags. Forget about the tags. Forget about the tags. I have to define some classes here. For H1, I have the class. Class called Mohansh. Same class. Same class. Same class which is available for P. Mohansh and Mohansh. Mohansh and Mohansh. Okay. Now you people know that. You people know that CSS working like what? CSS working like what? Line by line, no? Background color I'm giving uh, chocolate color. Text color I'm giving like white color. So this class selector I'm giving before of the element selector. Class selector I'm giving before of the element selector. You think like, sir, last line is first execution. Last line is first execution. But I already told you how CSS will work, sir.
Inline CSS will come
How
first.
CSS will work?
Class selector.
Let me wait. This is jQuery. Yeah? Okay. Wait.
Element selector first works.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing but inline CSS. Then internal or external, which based on the last line of the execution.
Mm-hmm. क्या हुआ रे? jQuery 1. Take it. Hmm. Hmm. I already told you. What is the first preference of the browser?
Inline CSS.
After that?
Class.
No. ID.
Idea, sorry, idea.
After that? Class.
Class.
After that? Tag. After that? Browser default. This is what actually. Okay. Browser default. What is the browser default? Black and white movie. Yeah. Browser default is black and white. Okay. Now I am in selectors. Okay. I have the class selector here. I have the tag selector here. Which will work first? I am writing class selector before of the tag selectors. But what is the first preference to the browser? Class only. Class only. Chocolate background color. White color text I got. Chocolate background color, white color text I got. Am I right? So remember, sir, class selector is the first preference when you have class and tags. Okay, body I'm giving background color Bollywood, that is okay. Okay, if you want you can keep it off. If you want you can keep it off. Now it is okay. Welcome to Mohansh. Some paragraph is available. Now I can go through ID selector. Okay, next take new program, paste here, save it as ID selector. ID underscore selector dot html. Sir, every file should save with HTML only. Every file should save with HTML only. ID selector dot HTML. Hmm. Okay. Now, okay, IDs are there. ID. I'm giving ID. ID is equal to first. Don't give same ID for the second element. Second element should take the different ID. Second. First is first. Second is second. Class name. Class name you can make it duplicate. Or n number of class names you want, you can provide it. No problem. But IDs are different, sir. ID is something like your Aadhaar ID, your identification. Even these elements also have the IDs, different IDs. Okay, let me give the IDs. Okay, whenever you are accessing the ID, you have to give the hash. Hash first. Hash first. Background color red. Hmm. Can you see this program? The first element, only first can get the red color. Can you see this? Sir, remember, remember, I am writing ID in the 15th line. In the 15th line, no problem. Wherever you write, it will take it. Wherever you write, it will take it. Okay. For example, if I write inline style, if I write inline style, hmm, if I write inline style, inline will go first. Inline will go first. If I don't have inline, if I don't have inline, if I don't have inline, then next preference is what?
ID.
ID. Yeah, wherever you write in the before line or you write in the last line. Sir, this diagram is very important. Inline CSS is first preference. After that, ID selection. After that, class selection. After that, tag selection. After that, the browser default, whatever it is. Very important. So now we are discussing about the three kind of selectors. Tag selector. Okay, I don't have any inline. Go for the tag. Next, class selection. In the class, I have the elements, I have the ID selection. Sorry, I have the tag selection and I have the class selection. Class will go first. Class will go first. Okay, when I come to the ID will go first. Remember, these three are very important. These three are very important. Am I
Inline, how
clear?
we are defining inline? How we are defining?
Inline, how to define?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
How to define inline, sir? Style attribute, sir.
Okay, directly in style item. Okay, I
Directly
got it.
style attribute. Attribute, you
Yeah.
have to provide the attribute. And you can write the properties. You can
Yes.
write the properties. Whatever the properties you want, you can write it, but with semicolon end. Every property should end with a semicolon. Hmm. Now, what is the style? Inline or ID? Inline. Oh, sorry, not saved. This is H1, okay? Can you see red color? Why red color is coming? Oh, border color. No. Background color. Huh? I want to give the background color as blue. Okay, now you can see. What is the background color?
Blue.
Inline will take first. Inline will take first. If inline is not there, then it will listen to the ID. If ID is not there, now you can see it will listen to the ID, red color. Okay. If red color is also not there, ID is not there, I don't have ID selection. It will listen to
Class.
Class.
Class selected.
Okay. If class is also not there,
Tag.
tag selection. What is the tag selection?
Brown.
Brown and white. Brown and white. Brown and white. Obviously, these are very, very important. Nobody will tell. Nobody will tell in YouTube. You check n number of videos. Nobody will tell about the CSS like this. How this CSS is applying on browser, how this CSS is applying on HTML is very, very important. Am I clear, sir? Even ChatGPT also not give you this kind of explanation. Okay, let me go. Let me go with one more selector. Okay, tag selector over, class selector over, and ID selector over. Next, go with group selector. How group selector will be? What is the group, sir? What is the group? What is the group? What is the group? I'm asking a simple question, general question. Rohit, what is group?
Group is a combination of all the elements.
Very good, very good. Let's have the different elements. Huh? H1 is one person. Hello, Mohansh. Hello, Mohansh. And another person came into the picture. H2. Another person. H1 is one person. H1 is one person. Now another person came into the picture. H2. Hi, good morning, or hi, good afternoon. One more person coming to the picture. One more person. Paragraph. One more person. Paragraph. Okay. How many persons are there in the body? How many persons are there in the body? How many elements are there in the body?
3.
H1, H2,
H2 paragraph.
paragraph. Okay, make them as group H1, comma H2, comma P. This is a group selection. This is a group selection. Select all your elements and change background color and color. All elements at the same time. H1, H2, and P. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Group selection. Done. Selecting or not? Selecting or not? All elements are selecting or not? Anita, Manasa, Rohit, Vamsi.
Yes, sir.
All elements are selecting. Okay. For example, H1 have some class called Mohansh. H2 have some ID. Mohansh. Now I want to access like what? There is a class called Mohansh dot Mohansh, comma hash Mohansh, comma third one, paragraph. Paragraph not having any attributes. Paragraph is not having any attributes. Okay, I can access as a element. I can access as an element. Class calling, ID calling, tag calling, group. These are the group now. Now group selection. All the group will work with the single style. No issues. This is actually called a group selector. This is actually called a group selection. Anybody having question on this? Anybody having questions on this group selection? Sir, in the group, n number of tags or n number of classes or n number of IDs or IDs, classes and tags or IDs and tags or IDs and classes. We don't care. Just comma separation. Just comma separation. Am I clear? Am I clear about the
Yes,
group
sir.
selector? Let me go. One more. Even odd selection. Okay. And I will write the program for the even odd with the single program. Even odd selector. Mhm. Even odd selector dot html. Okay, let me go through this. Even odd. Okay, I want to take n number of elements here. Welcome to Mohansh. Welcome to Mohansh. Okay, I need to keep n number of elements, sir. Okay, let me keep n number of elements. Let me keep n number of elements. I'm keeping n number of elements here. N number of elements. Okay, okay, okay. Do play with this. N number of Mohans. Okay, let me go. Style sheet. Hmm. What is that tag name? H1 colon nth child of even all the even H1s have some background color. Oh my God, what is happening? Some issue is there. What is the issue? Hmm. Background color brown, color white. Now you can see the output. Only even number elements will take some style. Can you see and observe? Can you see and observe? Even number elements or taking some style. Let me go with odd. Let me go with odd. ODD odd. I want to change this brown to blue. Odd elements will take some style. Can you see and observe what is happening, guys? What is happening? Even numbers are taking one style, odd number is going to be taking one style. What is the selection here? Nth child of even, nth child of odd. Am I clear? Am I clear? Even selection, odd selection. Okay, let me go with the nth child selection. Let me go with the nth child selection. Nth child selection. Okay, I need to specify some number here. I need to specify some number here. Okay. In this case, I don't have even, I don't have odd. Nth child of 5. Nth child of 5. Only fifth element. Only fifth element I want to do some change. Only fifth element I want to do some change. Can you see, observe? What is happening here? What is happening here? Only the fifth child, nth child of 5. Please go ahead and change it something like. Okay, the next selection, attribute selector. Let me go. Attribute selector. Sir, these are important. These are simple only. Attribute selection. Take a new, save it as attribute selection or selector. Hmm. Hmm. What is the name of the program? Attribute. Attribute selector. Okay, let me have the one element h1. Welcome to Mohansh. I don't have any attribute for the h1 na? I don't have any attribute for the h1 na? Can I provide some attribute for the h1? Can I provide some attribute for the h1? Class Mohansh. Now select your attribute. Select your attribute. Based on that, change the style sheet. Style. What is that? H1 off. What is the name of the attribute, sir? What is the name of the attribute? Mohansha.
Mohansh, not Mohansh.
Okay, change the background color for that. Change the background color. Change the color white. Okay. It may work, it may not work. I don't know. May work, huh? Let's see. Not working. Maybe we need to give the codes. Not working, huh? Attribute selector. I need to give some CSS for the Mohansh. Mohansh. Background color black and color will be white. Okay. Attribute. Okay. Why it is not working? First of all, let me see the attribute work. Let me see the attribute work. Okay, it is working. That is good. Next, I want to do alignment. Text align center. Very good. Now come to the CSS. H1 have some attribute. Oh, that is class, sir. We are giving Mohan Shah. That is class. Okay, attribute background color. We can give.
I didn't get you. H1 of class. Why? Already above you have defined as a style.
That is different. This is different. Oh my God. Two styles. Okay, okay, okay.
Already you have defined.
Mhm. Why this attribute is not working? I don't know. Let me check it out. I want to go for the blue. Why this is not working? I want to check it out. Okay. Save it. Execute it. Not working. Okay. CSS attribute selection. Attribute selector. What is the problem? I need to give the target. Okay, how to give the target? Just give like a class, huh? It seems you don't give any. This will work out. Previously, I did this. Previously, I did this. Okay, now it will work out. Okay, now you can check it out. Attribute selection.
H1 of class.
It will work out exactly. Don't specify as a string. Don't specify as a string. H1 of class. It is working out. It is working out. Am I clear? Anita, Manasa, Rohit, Mohammed.
There is
Next,
other style of attributes. H1 of class, background color blue is
this is highlighting, na?
highlighting.
See, previously we are working on class.
Yeah,
We are working on class. Now I
class.
updated with updating with attribute. If I keep this before, if I keep this before, 1 second. I just want to check it out. Let me give class here. Okay, I'm giving blue now. If I keep this before line, if I keep this before line, which one will work out?
Down one, bottom one.
Attribute is a preference.
Attribute is a preference.
Yeah, attribute is a preference. Yeah, in this case, attribute is a preference. Blue is working fine.
Class.
So we have the attribute, sir.
Yeah, understood, sir. I got that. But I'm confused with the priority actually.
Yeah, here, in this case, attribute is preference.
Yeah, in this case, it's attribute is a preference. Basically, we have
That is the
inline
why.
ID, class, tag, and
That
property.
is the why reason. That is the why reason this program is this
Mm-hmm.
program. In this case, attribute is preference, first preference.
Yeah. Because both
Wherever
are
it is.
class only. Both the class also attribute will be taken as a priority.
This is class. Mohansh is a class. Okay, fine. But
No, there
before
also H1 also you're defining class and the properties only, sir.
uh,
Attribute, but that's all. But that is
before
also
Mohan,
class only, right?
no. Before Mohan's class is there, na.
Yeah.
That is the first preference. Attribute name is the first preference.
Instead of class, can we use any other attributes, sir?
You can use anything. You can use ID Anita, or you can give title. Hello, any attribute you can use. H1 of title, H1 of ID, whatever you want, you can use it. It's not a problem. There are few attributes which are going to be available for the elements. ID is the first preference. Your attribute is the first preference. Okay, can I give the title here? Can I give the title here? Okay, attribute is the first preference. Can you see what is happening, sir? It is not listening IDs, it is not listening classes, it is not listening anything. It will take only attribute. Whatever the attribute selection you have, that is the first preference to you. Can you see? Understand, Anita?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we write, ID here in
Hmm.
style tag, under style tag, if you mention ID also, it will go for attributes, sir.
Okay, I will check it out. Okay, your question is good. Okay, hash Anita,
Okay.
hash Anita,
Now what
hash
is it?
Anita. Yeah, I got to understand. Anita question is a simple question. Yeah, I can go for brown. I can go for color white. White, huh? Yeah, white. Now you see, Anita, what is happening.
Okay. ID.
ID is listening. ID is listening.
Okay.
Okay. ID is
ID is
basically
taking first priority, understand?
ID is actually basically priority level for the browser. After the
Okay,
inline,
sir.
ID is the priority level high.
Now,
Okay.
after Anita, what you do, sir? H1 of class you take,
Mm.
and then you define one. You will say.
Okay. Let me do one thing. I will
You
call
comment
this
Anita.
Anita. I will call Anita last line. Hmm?
Yeah. Then H1 of class you take, sir.
H1 of class. Okay.
No, H1 of title and H1 of class, both we will make it, sir. Both we will keep.
Okay. For your understanding purpose, I will take it.
Understanding. Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
said
understand.
attribute, right? So I'm saying which is taking both are attributes on the same line only, sir. Right?
Yes, sir. Attribute is attribute, sir. But ID is having much priority.
Yeah, we will comment that. No problem.
Yeah, I will give ID also. Okay, different values I can give. Here I'm
Colors.
giving green. Okay, here I'm giving orange. Yeah. Hmm. It is not listening to anyone.
No, we will comment that ID, sir. Don't hash Anita.
Okay. When we comment this, last line is first
Then,
execution.
then okay. Last line is first also.
Orange will come. Orange will come.
Okay. That's not my question. Okay, got it.
If ID is not there, it will go to the attribute selection and it will go to the last line first execution.
Last line, first execution. Yeah, understood. Now
If I
clear.
keep this down,
Green
if I
color.
keep this down, green,
Perfect.
perfect. Green will come.
Yes.
Sir, if ID is not there, if inline is not there, it will listen to the ID. I already told you. Okay. After that, if attribute selection is there, it will not go for the classes also. Attribute selection. The next preference is attribute selection. You have to remember it. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Number selector we already done. On universal selector. Okay. What is the universal selection? Universal underscore selector dot html. Good. Universal. Okay. I keep some elements, sir. Can I keep some elements here? I keep a few elements here. H1 is there. H2 is there. Welcome to Mohansh. One more element. Paragraph. Lorem. Hey, क्या हुआ रे भाई? I have three elements now. Okay. I need to go for the universal selection. Okay. Style. Star. Star. What is the star here? It is going to be selecting your HTML tag. It is going to be selecting your body tag. It is going to be selecting your H1 tag, H2 tag, paragraph tag, all the tags. Okay. Let's keep the border. Okay. Later we will discuss about the border. Okay. Just now try to understand. 2 pixel solid style red color border you take. i'm telling to i'm telling to I'm telling to HTML, I'm telling to body, I'm telling to H1, H2 and P, all the elements. Universal means what? In the browser, how many elements are there? Those number of elements are taking the style. Can you see, observe? Even your HTML also taking, your body is taking, H1 is taking, H2 is taking, paragraph is taking. Each and every element applicable in the universal. each and every element applicable in universal. Universal nothing but total browser elements. Okay, come to the point. HTML is element or not? HTML tag is there. This is element or not? Body is element or not? H1 element or not? H2 element. Paragraph element. Every element. Take all the elements. All the elements. Go with the border. Am I understand this universal selection? Don't worry about the border. Later we will discuss about this border. Just for your understanding purpose, I am taking the border. Understanding or not?
Understandings.
What is the universal selection, sir? Star. Just a star.
Done.
Just a star. Okay. Adjacent, one sibling. Adjacent, all sibling. Let me go. Adjacent, one sibling. Adjacent, one sibling. Okay.
We
Dot.
can define style inside the body also, sir. No.
Wherever you want. Wherever you want. Out of the body also you can define. Okay. Adjacent, one sibling. Okay. One sibling means. Okay. Let me have the H1 first. Welcome to Mohansh. After that, I'm taking n number of paragraphs. After that, I'm taking n number of paragraphs lower up. First paragraph. This is the first paragraph. Okay. I want to take multiple paragraphs, sir. I want to take a multiple paragraphs. Now the style is wherever you want you can write it. Style is not a problem. Wherever you want you can write it. After the H1 plus P plus P. Background color blue, text color white. Only first paragraph after the H1. Only first paragraph after the H1. Selecting or not?
Yes, sir.
Only first paragraph after the H1. H1 plus P. H1 plus P. This is adjacent. One sibling. One sibling nothing but only one adjacent element. Only beside of your friend. You are going to be selecting beside of your friend. So beside of your friend means what? H1 plus P. Okay. Now adjacent all sibling. Adjacent all sibling. All sibling means what? Beside all your friends. Beside all your friends. You have to give the party. Then what you can do? Tilt. H1 tilt P. Tilt symbol. This is called a tilt symbol. All your friends you are giving party, sir. Okay. Give the party for all your friends. Giving or not? Sir, adjacent one sibling means only one child is going to be selecting. Adjacent all sibling means all. Adjacent all. This is all. Adjacent all sibling. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
What is the syntax for adjacent one sibling? H1 plus P. What is adjacent all?
Till P.
H1 tilt P. Remember. Just follow. Next, I want to go for the last selector, pseudo selector. Let me go with the pseudo selector. Hover pseudo dot html. Let me take a button. Hover on me. That's all. Hover on me. Let me write down the style sheet for this. For button, you give hover. When you do hover on button, change the background color to blue, text color to white, text color to white. So just hover on the button, just hover on the button. Okay, slowly I'm going to the button, hover. Happened, huh? Slowly I'm going to the button, hover. Happened, huh? Something is going to be happening, sir. Slowly I'm going to the button. When I hover on the button, when I hover on the button, what is I'm doing here? What I'm doing here? Hover, background color, color, done.
When you're holding it is focused.
See, whatever the style you want, you can prefer. You can give it. For example, in the websites, when you hover on the buttons, something is it is something like zooming. Something is happening, na? That kind of situations you can able to handle with the CSS using with the pseudo selection, hover selection. Am I clear, sir? Okay, selectors done. And tomorrow we will discuss about the box model. And we have to discuss about the box model. We have to discuss about the positions in CSS. And then we will move to the JavaScript. MERN stack is very big, sir. Yeah, we have to go. We have to go with one by one. Each and every topic I want to give. Quality wise, I don't compromise. We don't compromise in the quality, subject quality. Even small topic also I don't leave. I have to give. No need to pay lakhs of rupees. Just stay tuned with Mohansh Technologies. Okay. Uh, uh, how many people are there? Anita is there, Manasa is there, Rohit is there. You people are posting videos. Some message I given yesterday also. Please
Posting.
post. Please post in your social media. Please post in your social media. Everybody have social media. It seems. I know. I know everybody have social media. Just take this message, post in the social media, keep the WhatsApp status, and I already told you, no, on on November 2, my birthday, I'm giving you a gift. I'm giving you a gift. This is the gift. Gen AI, 30 days free batch. There are n number of gifts are there, sir. I will open all the gifts and I will give you. Please watch and please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Please comments are needed. And some people are giving comments. I'm liking it. And please provide your comments. When you give some comment, this video will reach to the other person related to the freshers or unknown persons, whatever it may be. Comment is basically important. Like is important. Comment is important. That is the algorithm of YouTube, you know, na? Okay. Any questions so far?
Sir,
Mm. Tell Manasa.
sir, attribute selector. It's a tricky one, I think. Sir, if we could n numbers of H1 tags,
Mm.
the class is also same. And how will the attribute know that it is specific for this H1 and that H1?
Instead of H1, you can give ID. You can give class.
Hmm. The class name is also similar for all the H1s, sir. How it will recognize?
Mhm. Okay.
It will
Question is
make the
good.
change on complete all the H1s. If you want to differentiate, then you have to put either class or ID. Then you can differentiate between all the H1s. If
Sir,
not, then it will apply on
remember,
all the.
remember, whenever you want to make it a differentiation, go for the IDs. Go for the IDs. ID based attributes. Hash, hash Mohansh, provide attribute. It will work out, Manasa. You check it out. You check it out. Anyway, I will tell you. You can check it out. It will work out. It is not based on the tag name. It is based on the ID also. It is based on the class also. So whenever you want to go for the differentiation, you can go with the IDs. ID is better, na? ID is different for every element. ID is unique, na?
ID is okay, sir, but in the attribute selector I'm talking about, the H1 of class, only we define the class name only,
H1
not
of
a
class.
name, only class,
H1
a
of
simple
class.
class. Yeah.
H1 of class. In the same case, you can go for ID of class or ID of title. That will recognize. In the area of the H1, you keep ID. You keep ID. That will recognize. Okay, you can check it out. You can check it out. It will work out. If it is not, I will tell tomorrow. Huh? Time up.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Comments are needed. Please provide your comments, sir. Comments are valuable. And whatever the message I shared, that message keep post in the social media. I want to give the number of free classes
Sure,
for
sir.
the
Definitely.
learners. For the learners. Thank you. Thank you, Rohit. Thank you, Mansa. Thank you, Anita.
Thank you, sir.
Bye for now. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
sir.
Have a good day. Have a good lunch.